90-Day Fiance's Jonathan Rivera's life changed completely since his shocking split with Fernanda. Find out where he is and what he's up to in 2024. A lot has happened in 90-Day Fiancé star Jonathan Rivera's life since his debut in Season 6. Jonathan was 32 years old when he starred in 90-Day Fiancé. Jonathan, originally from Chicago, but living in Lumberton, North Carolina, introduced viewers to Fernanda Flores, who was then just 19 years old. Fernanda lived in Silao, Guanajuato, Mexico before moving to the U.S. on a K-1 visa. Jonathan owned Rivera Realty Group, a real estate agency based in North Carolina. He boasted of closing over $10 million in property sales in his first year of business. Jonathan and Fernanda began dating after they met at a club in Mexico where he was on vacation with his friend. Jonathan had recalled how everything stopped the first time he saw Fernanda. Their instant chemistry was such that Jonathan ended up extending his trip to spend more time with Fernanda. Jonathan proposed to Fernanda 3 months later and thus began Fernanda's journey in America in February 2018. However, Jonathan feared their 12-year age gap was going to be an issue because Fernanda used to joke that he'd robbed her of her youth. Jonathan was worried that Fernanda was going to change her mind. Fernanda had already looked at Jonathan once and told him that he'd lived his life and she needed to live hers. Moreover, adjusting to her new American lifestyle wasn't easy for the 19-year-old. Fernanda had confided in one of Jonathan's friends that she had found another woman's pair of underwear in Jonathan's house. The incident made her self-confidence plummet. Fernanda was homesick, and she missed her family a lot. Meanwhile, Fernanda found Jonathan dancing with another woman at the club with just 65 days left for their wedding. Fernanda asked Jonathan if he really wanted to get married to her. Jonathan reassured Fernanda that the woman wasn't his type. Fernanda insisted that Jonathan didn't respect her. She questioned if he could commit to a marriage. It was easy to see that Jonathan was struggling to give up his bachelor lifestyle. Fernanda threatened to leave the U.S. after this incident. The news was revealed by Jonathan's mother via a Facebook post which included pictures of a courthouse ceremony. Jonathan and Fernanda were still going strong after the show. While their photos together have been wiped clean by Jonathan, he had referred to himself and Fernanda as couple goals and continued flaunting each other on Instagram through fall 2018. News of the couple's split in December 2018 was shocking to their fans. Jonathan confirmed he and Fernanda had separated after a fan asked them why they were not celebrating New Year's Eve 2019 together. Fernanda insisted that she was trying to fix their marriage, but Jonathan had no interest in doing so. By January 2019, Fernanda said she was done trying to convince Jonathan and that their relationship was irreparable by this point in time. 90-Day Fiancé, What Now? Season 3 revealed that Jonathan and Fernanda argued over where they were going to stay after their marriage. Big city girl Fernanda wanted to live in Chicago where she could fulfill her acting and modeling dreams, while Jonathan wished to continue working as a real estate agent in Lumberton. Jonathan called his girlfriend his Dodu Sidayu, which means Woman Crush Wednesday, in the caption for his mirror selfie where he stuck a seductive pose with Janelle in matching black outfits. Janelle had been featured on Jonathan's Instagram before in May 2019 when he'd posted a picture of them vacationing in the Caribbean but had covered Janelle's face in the shot and had not tagged her to reveal who she was. Jonathan announced his engagement with Janelle a year later, in June 2020, via an Instagram post on his now private account. He had posted a picture of him holding Janelle's hand as she flaunted her engagement ring for the camera. Jonathan conveyed his happiness via his short and sweet caption. However, Fernanda confirmed she was anything but happy after hearing the news. Fernanda told the 90-Day Fiancé, the Single Life cameras, that she was angry when she learned that Jonathan had gotten engaged and moved to Chicago as well. Fernanda was disappointed in Jonathan because he was not ready to move to Chicago for the sake of their marriage but had moved for a random girlfriend he'd just met a few months after they separated. According to Us Weekly, Jonathan welcomed his first baby with Janelle in August 2021. Jonathan and Janelle seem to have given birth to another baby recently, as per his Instagram profile picture. According to Jonathan's LinkedIn, Jonathan now owns the One Agency Real Estate and is living in Howell, Michigan with his family. Jonathan's Instagram bio reveals he is also working as a sports and entertainment agent. The 90-Day Fiancé star's partner was a sports talent marketing agent from Chicago when he met her.